Hey, are you tired of hooking the golf ball, or maybe you're slicing the ball, or hey, you just hit the golf ball too high? Well, the problem is you have one issue. You have a face control issue. And the good news is that's what we're talking about today. We're gonna fix the slice, we're gonna fix the hook, and we're gonna bring that ball flight down. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV and the Sanford Power Golf Academy. And all curvature of the ball, hooking, fading, or too high, is a face control issue. And we got a specific drill that's going to help us do exactly that, control the club face and cure all of those three issues. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel because we've done a ton of great videos, a ton of great content. We're putting them out every week that are helping golfers all over the world. And be sure to leave a comment. You hear me say this all the time. My friends, you've been out there watching a long time. Even if you don't agree with me, that's okay. I like hearing from you as well. And a lot of you are adding some really good comments that are helping our fellow golfers, and I'm learning from you. So let's dive right into this, all right? Let's dive right in. So whether we hook the ball, whether we slice the ball, whether we hit the ball too high, it is a face control issue. What I mean by that is that when we're delivering the club face back to the ball, it's closed, so I might be hooking it. It's open. Very well could be fading it, or it's just got too much loft on it, so I'm hitting it too high. Now, I want to just clarify real quick, because some of my golf instructor fellow friends out there are watching this video, and they might be, hey Todd, you can have a closed club face and still slice a golf ball. That is true. And if you want more in-depth information on, what really deeply causes the ball to curve, we've done some videos on that. Be sure to check them out. But for today's purposes, what we're saying is, in a general terms, club face closed, ball hook, club face open, ball fades a little bit, adding too much loft, too high. So what do we do to fix that, all right? So this drill that I like to call it's called our face control drill. So what should the club look like when I take it away? So when I take the club away from the ball, this club face, the line right here on the club should be at about a 45-degree angle, all right? That's where I like to see it as a golf coach. If it's rotated more this way, it's open. If it's rotated more this way, it's closed. So once again, when I take the club away, I want to see this leading edge at right about a 45-degree angle. Now, when I get through on the front side, in general, there's a little bit more variance because the club is really releasing and there's a lot of energy into that club. But generally speaking, what I want to see on this side is the same thing. I want to see the club at roughly around that 45-degree angle. If it's rotated too much this way, I could be hooking it, possible, very likely. If it's too much this way, I could be slicing it, all right, and also hitting it too high, all right? So the drill is what we call the face control drill. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing it back where the left arm is parallel to the ground. We're going to be really aware of the club staying square going back. But when we finish, we're going to finish at about both arms parallel to the ground, and we're going to have our arms extended and straight, and we're going to take a look at the club face. So let me go ahead and demonstrate it. So I'm set in here. I'm going to rehearse my takeaway. This is where I want to be when I finish. Now let me add the ball to it. Okay, notice my finish right here. Okay, that ball was, I'm not lying. That ball was dead straight, okay? My video guy, Nick, will verify that. But notice the club face there. Extended, nice and square. Now let me go ahead and demonstrate what it might look like if I hooked it. Let's talk about that. If you're the person who hooks the golf ball, this is what it might look for you. Maybe it goes back a little closed and rotates. Let me see if I can do that. I'm going to close it and then hook it. Notice this, definitely hooked. Notice the club face rotated over. Okay, how about my slicers out there? What does it look like for you? Well, all right, when you're taking it back, number one, you're probably rotating it open. All right, so rotate open, stayed open. Let me see if I can demonstrate that. Rotate. Oh yeah, definitely high and right, face pretty open. All right, so let's go back here to the beginning. When we head to the golf course and we do this drill, what are we going to be looking for? So we're in there, take it away, there's the angle. When I finish, arms kind of straight. Let me demonstrate it. Okay, pretty good. So if I can learn to control that club face from basically arm parallel to arm parallel, I can learn to control that club face. I can get rid of the slice, I can get rid of the hook, and I can bring my ball flight down. So this drill, the face control drill, is going to eliminate all those and help you start playing better golf.